Look, have you ever noticed this? There's that one person you know. No flashy car posts, no vacation flexes, no hustle stories on Instagram. Meanwhile, everyone else is upgrading phones, leasing cars, and posting blessed captions. And somehow, that quiet person is never stressed about money. Bills? Covered. Job loss? Calm. And you're sitting there thinking, wait, how are they doing so well? Here's the thing. The richest people you'll ever meet usually look the most normal. And today, I want to show you 7 invisible signs someone is secretly rich, and more importantly, how to adopt that mindset yourself. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth and visibility are opposites. Over 60% of households earning $250,000 live paycheck to paycheck. High income, high lifestyle, low actual wealth. True wealth shows up quietly in decisions, habits, and restraint. Let's break it down. Secretly rich people rarely discuss their income. They don't share their investments, and they definitely don't talk about their net worth. Not because they're hiding, but because money is a tool, not an identity. This is called internal validation. They don't need approval to feel successful. Now, you might be thinking, isn't transparency a good thing? Oversharing finances usually signals insecurity, not confidence. No exotic cars, no designer logos, no constant upgrades. Let's do the math. An extra $2,000 a month doesn't feel like much, but that's $24,000 a year. Invested over time, it becomes over $1 million. This is where it gets really interesting. They optimize for freedom, not appearance. Their dopamine comes from options, not objects. Market crash, recession headlines, layoffs everywhere? They don't panic because they've already done the boring prep work. Emergency funds, low fixed expenses, multiple income streams. Most investors panic sell. That's not a math issue, it's emotional regulation. You don't buy the car because you love it. You buy it because someone else has it. This is positional spending, spending to keep up with perceived social rank. Secretly rich people opt out completely. They ask a different question. Does this actually improve my life or just my image? And most of the time, the answer is no. They refuse to play the game. They don't post vacations. They don't flex wins. They don't document every milestone because attention attracts comparison, requests, expectations, and pressure. Privacy protects focus. The more visible your wealth becomes, the harder it is to grow. They keep the scoreboard private. This one surprises people. They turn down expensive weddings, group trips, and lifestyle inflation. Not because they're cheap, but because they understand opportunity cost. Every yes today steals from future freedom. Think of money like calories. Just because you can consume it doesn't mean you should. They protect future optionality. This is the biggest one. Most people ask, what can I afford right now? Secretly rich people ask a different question. What decision makes future me unstoppable? They play long games. Index funds, ownership, skills that compound. Delayed gratification predicts wealth better than IQ. They let time do the heavy lifting. Let me say this clearly. If you're living below your means, avoiding lifestyle inflation, investing consistently, and staying quiet about progress, you might feel behind, but you're actually building real wealth. Anyone can look rich for a few years. Very few people become rich for life. Stealth wealth isn't boring, it's powerful.